woman. And it's about that phrase, that type of woman, because I very much hate it. So, here we go. I'm not the type of woman who goes batshit crazy, but I will if you provoke me. I'm not the type of woman who sighs and says, it's fine, unless I single-handedly have to resolve the situation you devise. I'm not the type of woman to leave an earring on your nightstand, but if I do, on accident. I'm expecting it to be there the next time I come around. I'm not the type of woman who asks the world of you, unless I'm in the process of giving you the world too. I'm not the type of woman who falls apart when you walk away. Give me a day, a month, a year, and I'll be okay. I'm not the type of woman whose words are meaningless, because that type of woman, she doesn't exist.
Yeah!
Okay, this next one's a little bit, I don't know, it's not that good, I don't know, but we'll try it. It's called Raised by Wolves. I was raised by women of the 80s with their shoulder pads, teased out perms, and leggings. They fed me with welfare because they were working dead-end jobs and going to night school. I wore the hand-me-downs of my brother and marched around in the high-heel shoes of my mother. When MTV still played music videos, I held a remote like it was a microphone. I rapped with salt and pepper and belted my best Whitney Houston. At nights I crept into the living room and I watched Scully cut into the flesh of men. I wanted to be her.
Yeah!
Okay, this last one's a bit more personal, and it's called Don't Hate Me for Loving Myself, which, you know, doesn't need an explanation, I guess. So, don't hate me for loving myself. It took 21 years to get to this state. Don't hate me for loving myself. Tomorrow I may hesitate. Don't hate me for loving myself. I know the worst of me. Don't hate me for loving myself. I've met the person I try not to be. Don't hate me for loving myself. I have more than one regret. Don't hate me for loving myself. I look in the mirror and I try to forget. Those who took but did not give. Those I've tried hard to forgive. Times I've cried alone and naked. The hottest water couldn't erase it. Now I stand on my own 2 feet, and though my foundation is not concrete, and your touch may feel better than my own, don't hate me for loving myself. This body is not for loan.
Thanks so much for coming up here, Sarah. That was
Ashes lady, give up your vow.